30-4 on the end of it for Ryan DeRoche. Animosity leaves 4 at 14-1. Tonight's 7th race has a scratch down to a field of 7. They're lining up in behind the starting gate. Let's head back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Fernhill Jubilee, Hamac Charger, Punnell Bay Colleen, Animosity, Funny, The Last Darty, and Windermere on the line. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing, Hamac Charger leaves out. Animosity going with her, coming from the outside as they make their way into the turn. Windermere on the line, and off stride. Animosity hit the run early. Hamac Charger is the leader at the 8th pole. Here's Punnell Bay Colleen. Now up on the outside to challenge. Third at the rail, Fernhill Jubilee. Dropping in 4th, that's Windermere on the line. 5th is Funny. Then in 6th, The Last Darty, and the trailer after the miscue. Animosity, now the leader at the quarter pole. Punnell Bay Colleen for Brody McPhee. Second, that is Hamac Charger. Fernhill Jubilee on the rail. Third, they're at the quarter in 30-3. Windermere on the line around the turn. 4th, Funny 5th. There goes The Last Darty. Sent to the outside 6th, trailing 7th. That is Animosity. Down the stretch for time 1. They arrive at the half-mile next, led by Punnell Bay Colleen. She's halfway home. Backfield well in motion now. Up on the outside, Windermere on the line, up to challenge. Third up the rail, Hamac Charger. The Last Darty comes now. 4th on the outside, the half mile in 101. And 1 consecutive 30-3 splits as they arrive at 5/8. The new leader on the outside. That'll be a long shot leader. Windermere on the line, and Heffernan take over. The Last Darty on the outside, second. Punnell Bay Colleen third. Hamac Charger on the cones 4th. Fernhill Jubilee on the outside 5th. Funny 6th. Then the trailer, Animosity, 3/4 in the books. Windermere on the line in 1:31. Second is Punnell Bay Colleen. Hamac Charger retaking 3rd. Stalling 4th. The Last Darty. They're homeward bound now. And they're led home by Windermere on the line. Punnell Bay Colleen is coming back on. Hamac Charger at the rail. Windermere on the line, upsets him for Heffernan. Punnell Bay Colleen second, up the inside, Hamac Charger third. Time for the mile in 2 minutes, 4/5.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's 7th race. Punnell Bay Colleen, 30-3 to the quarter of the half in 101-1. Going to 5/8. That's when Windermere on the line took over and rolled to the backstretch in 1:31. And here is the replay. Windermere on the line and the inside. Punnell Bay Colleen to the outside with Hamac Charger on the inside. And on the line, Windermere on the line gets the job done here tonight for the 4th time career, second of the season. In 2 minutes, 4/5. Back-to-back wins for Windermere on the line. And Miles Heffernan Sr. in for second. Punnell Bay Colleen, Hamac Charger third. 8-3-2 unofficially in the 7th. We'll see Windermere on the line and Miles Heffernan Sr. in the winner's circle next. Last call 50-50. Brenda's up here right now in the oval. Last call 50-50.
Windermere on the line goes to the Woodmere Standardbred Winners Circle from tonight's 7th race. Bay Pacing Filly 3 by Flameproof Hanover. From the Astronomical Dam, Windermere Nancy, a homebred of Windermere Farms at Springvale, trained by Earl Watts, Miles Heffernan Sr., guides her to victory in 2 minutes and 4/5. Windermere on the line in a 7th race upset.